Will you ever be financially stable for a child? Well, I want to say no, you will not be financially stable for a child. And we're talking about average individuals here, some millionaires, but we're not billionaires, things of that nature. Even the rich people are not just so. Uh, Even though you can buy your kids everything, and you still got to give them wisdom. You still got to give them knowledge. Uh, you just won't be financially stable. You can save and save and save, or you could be a millionaire and still have to provide for that child because that's your child. And once that child begins to be 18 or 19, 20, 21, I think, yeah, 21, that's still your child. So you still got to provide, even if you're a millionaire. Um, so I say you're not ever going to be financially stable for that child. It takes it takes a lot to take care of a child, and they are a blessing, but you got to know that they are solely dependable on you as that parent, and it's more to just like I say, spitting them out, like just having these kids and just like, okay, I got 6 kids, but out of those 6 kids, as a normal average individual, even if you got the wealth of things of that nature, it's still something that those kids lack. Either you're in their life, not in their life, you provide, and child support is just not enough sometimes. Say for instance, a millionaire, she got a high level expensive, expensive level of living. And even though she's a millionaire, but you pay child support 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, whatever that is. But if these kids got expensive tastes, expensive habits, and things of that nature, Dior, Amiri, all these type of things, your daughter, Gucci bags and things of that nature, that them $5,000 to $10,000 gone quick. That you just paid out in child support. Or an average individual, as well, child support, you still you think you taking care of that child because you paying child support, but I bet the difference because I'm there with mine 365 days out of the year, 7 days a week. And now I feel the mothers out there. I feel the pains. I feel the fathers out there that are mothers in their lives. Mothers and fathers. And then also vice versa, the mothers that are fathers. They're just taking care without a spouse, but they hold a title. And with holding that title, I admire those type of people, because it just takes a lot, even with a support system, the perfect family. Well, I say there's no perfect family, because everybody family gonna have issues and problems. It may look perfect, but it's still every family gonna have some issues and problems. Even Donald Trump family got some issues and problems. Barack Obama, it don't matter. Beyonce, Jay-Z, people in that nature, they still got family problems. So no one is exempt in that area. But basically, when it come down to just a good support system, even if you get a good support system with your children, you still won't be financially stable to just take care of that child. You know, Grandmama take care of them, granddaddy take care of them. They still got to come home. They gonna still call on mama, and they still gonna call on daddy if the dad is present, or they're gonna just call on mama if the dad is not present. So with a child, I say, you'll never be financially stable. And you just never will, because that's your child for life, and life gonna be life along the journey. Scenario, you want to just save up. All right, I'm gonna save up, man, and then I have a child. That sounds like kind of like the right thing to do, but at the end of the day, life's still gonna be life. You still gonna have to pay your rent. You still gonna have to have some transportation. You still gonna still have to pay for expenses that you need, appliances, things of that nature. Things tear up. It's gonna be some things in life that just going to happen. Job loss. You got to transition to a new job. it's gonna be some things in life that happen that you just ain't gonna never be financially stable for that child, man. Not the rest of their life. You know, you'll never be financially stable for them for the rest of their life. That's why they got preparation for that. You know, that's why they got insurance plans in place. You know, where you get insurance if you die. You know your family is taken care of. They give us benefit programs, 401ks, investment programs. You know, where you can invest in stocks and things of that nature. Why? Because they already know that you can't just make it on the average income, man. Even millionaires, they constantly busy. They study doing something, man. You know, and it's hard to take care of and be financially stable for a child, man. Some can pay college tuition, but the average, man, come on, they graduate and you got to pay for college. You got to get them a car. You got 5 or 6 kids. You can't buy them kids no car. You know, and I like to see it, you know what I'm saying? But we don't see that on the internet. You know what I mean? A guy that got 10 kids, you know, a mother and father they together and they got 10 kids. They bought all 10 of them kids a car, and they got them kids at a place to where they financially stable for life. I ain't seen it yet. So that's why I say you'll never be financially stable to take care of no child. I remember a time, me and my wife, doing daycare. And with daycare, man, that's a money pool itself, man. Daycare, with this child in daycare, man. Holidays, like say for instance, Christmas just passed and Thanksgiving just passed. We just hit this new year, 2025. Man, you got to pay even the week that they're not going to keep them registered in daycare, and all that money you pay a month, man. Me and my wife together, man, we spent out probably like about $15,000 a year for daycare. $15,000. You get your receipt at the end of the year, because you can file on your tax, but you really ain't getting no money back off of that. But I'm just saying, just picture $15,000 out of a normal working person lifestyle to take care of a child, to just have them to go to daycare and eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And then get home, you got to still feed them some more, because that wasn't good enough. Pay for them to go to school. You got to get them, you got to support the school system. You got to buy things for the school system. You got to take care of them when they get home. The school don't feed them good lunches to where to just carry them on over. They come home, the first thing they want to do is eat. So you'll never be financially stable to take care of a child. And I feel for the mothers out there. I feel for the fathers out there that got to be a mother. I feel for the mothers that got to be a father and a mother. And then when the guys trip out, man, like, oh man, she just want the money, man. She need to treat herself sometime, because she had took care of that child from Monday to Sunday. You get what I'm saying? And then it repeat again the next week. It's an ongoing process for 365 days out of the year. And then you come and show up and be the cool one when you can just drop a band or song or two like that every now and then. What about them months that been missed? So I say you'll never be financially stable to take care of a child. You just won't never be financially stable. And if you think something is different, if you beg the difference in that, put down in the comments how you feel about being financially stable for a child. But I beg the difference. I just know you never will be financially stable, because you got to take care of that child for life. And they're growing, man. The growth spurt within them. Even if you do have a support system, they help you, buy clothes and stuff like that, buy Pampers and buy wipes. There's still gonna become a time where you gotta provide. They feed them every day. It's still gonna come a time in life where you gotta provide. Ain't no if and buts about it. You gotta be able to provide for that child. But you won't be financially stable to do it, because life gonna be life. So I just want to say and help some people out. Even you young guys, and the young women's out there that just say, I'm just gonna wait, and you got the older people that then waited, but life then caught up with them. You know, they in their 40s and 50s, you know, and the fertility system in the body, you know, it's different now. You know, in the Bible days, the bodies was, you know, they wasn't doing so much what we doing now, hard labor, weighing down the body, things of that nature. So the body is different now in the female hormones and things of that nature. Now, after about, not saying it can't be done, but because women are having babies that late, but it's like, look at what they going through. They, you know, they got life now. You know, and life, man, shoot, they've been lifing all the way up to where they at now. And it's like, are they financially stable? Did they get financially stable? And then sometimes you got to ask the question, what is financially stable? What do you call being financially stable for a child? You know, that's a good question, you know, but I talk about that in another video. But I know that you just won't be able to be financially stable when it comes out and take care of a child. Because you got to take care of them for the rest of their life, guys. And you just got to provide for them. You got to get knowledge. You got to get them their car. You got to get them ready for this world. And you got to get them ready for this evil world. You know, so they can be able to survive and take care of themselves. But then even when you teach survivors where they not survival, because, you know, I don't want my kid to be in survival mode, but I want them to be able to live and enjoy life, you know. And that's what you want for your kids. Even when you teach them that, you still their parent. You still got to provide. So until next time, guys, just know that you'll never be financially stable to take care of no child. God bless y'all.